Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Bobby Shwe-Paul, and I'm just heading off to the gym to do one of my favorite leg workouts. We're going to be doing supersets, a giant set, and we're going to have a lot of fun. A superset is basically doing exercises back to back without breaks in between. A giant set is going back to back to back with exercises. That's 3 exercises. So when you leave the gym today, your legs are going to be shaking like this. So with that being said, let's head off to the gym and let's get into this work. Let's go. We start with the Stairmaster, warming up the glutes, the quads, the hammies and the calves for the next 5 minutes. If you're performing this for the first time, make sure to hold on to both rails on the side until you get comfortable with the movement enough to let go off the rails. This is an added challenge. You turn to the side and you start walking. Hold on to the rail if you feel uncomfortable. This will start working on your coordination, but also your inner and outer thighs. This is an alternative option. If the Stairmaster isn't free, jump on a bike. The bike is an awesome option because it's going to start warming up those legs, but also release tension in those knees because we're going to be doing a lot of bend movements throughout this workout. Our first exercise is 10 single leg extensions, then followed up with 10 pulse leg extensions. We are starting with getting comfortable in the chair. So let's get comfortable. Adjust the chair, adjust the weight, have one knee resting while the other foot hooks around the padding. Then raise your foot to the ceiling like you're kicking a rugby ball. At the top of the extension, squeeze the quads. Doing this will grow your quads to be so much bigger. As you can see here, I'm pointing at the teardrops in my quads. That's what we're targeting. So let's hit them hard. As soon as we've done our 10 reps on both legs individually, we bring both legs together and we start pulsing at the top of the reps. This will start increasing the intensity of the movement on your quads. We are now starting with 10 barbell squats and 10 single lunges. Let's start with our 10 barbell squats. You want to put the bar on the meaty part of your back, feet outside the hips. If you're not comfortable with weight, just drop it off as well. And let's squat. So you want to bring the butt down and back to knee height. And as you stand, explode by pushing your heels through the ground. Slightly have your toes pointing out to the side. And as you squat, make sure your knees go over your toes. Pushing your legs out so they don't cave in. One more tip, as you start standing from the bottom of the squat, start squeezing those glutes. This will help by activating your glutes and growing a bigger peach. Now we move on to the single leg lunges. I usually do this up against the wall, but it was a bit cramped, so I decided to use a plate instead. You want the balls of your back toe to be slightly on that plate to give you a little bit of stability in the movement. Then bring your back knee to the ground, keep that chest up, front knee trekking over your toe, brace that core. This is going to start working on those quads, glutes and those hammies. Basically an all-around movement to destroy those legs. We are coming into our last 3 exercises. Yes, 3 exercises. We are going back to back to back. 10 wide leg press, 10 close pulses, and 5 jump squats. Let's start with a leg wide press. Feet wide and high, toes slightly pointing out. Then bring the weight down towards your chest and explode by pushing through the heels. At the top of the movement, make sure to keep a slight bend to make sure you're performing the movement safely and efficiently. All three of these exercises are going to hit your glutes, hammies, and those quads. Now that we've done our 10 wide, let's bring our feet close and high and do the same thing. Pulse out 10 reps. I done 20 in this video, but if you want to do 20, that's fine as well. 10 is good too. But as soon as you finish 10 or 20, your legs are going to be on fire. Straight after you complete that, hit your 5 jump squats and then you are done. Alright guys, we are done and dusted. Leg workout, done. Easy. So that should take you about 30 to 45 minutes to complete. Make sure you rest between sets about 1.5 to 2 minutes before you hit the next set. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Enjoy this workout and I'll see you guys next week. Later, mo, kaki te ano. See you later guys. See you mateys.